The International Aviation and Space Salon MAKS in Zhukovsky has really become the greatest aviation show and the most welcome and favorite event in Russia. It is now even difficult to imagine that some 20 years ago there was neither a salon nor information about novelties in aeronautical engineering, and one had to search only in magazine articles. We had only to dream about the opportunity to see with our own eyes and in one place the most advanced home-produced and foreign aircraft, rotorcraft, spacecraft, to touch test prototypes or to speak with designers and pilots. August 16, 2011. The City of Aeronautical Science and Engineering Zhukovsky, Ramenskoye Airfield, Russia Transport and Exhibition Complex. The morning of the very first day. The first visitors, specialists and newsmakers, arrive at the exhibition venue. They expect a huge flow of information, fruitful and interesting work at MAKS 2011. MAKS Salon provides a unique opportunity for specialists and businessmen to make contacts for the development of production cooperation and search for new partners in international business. The role of the Salon in Zhukovsky as the generator of new alliances and fruitful ideas is appreciated throughout the entire world. MAKS 2011 has confirmed once again that Russia successfully implements advanced technologies and rightfully occupies one of the 4 first places among countries that have a full range of state-of-the-art aviation technologies. Vladimir Putin, Prime Minister of the Russian Federation, took part in the business program of the Salon and welcomed MAKS 2011 participants and guests. In his speech, the Prime Minister emphasized the necessity to develop the aerospace industry in Russia. In the presence of Prime Minister Vladimir Putin, the representatives of leading companies signed a number of contracts. Among the most important ones were the contracts between Russia Technologies State Corporation and the United Aircraft Building Corporation, Boeing and Safran Group from France, which has strategic importance. All in all, the MAKS 2011 participants concluded transactions including options, agreements, and protocols of intentions for an estimated total of $16 billion. Traditionally, scientific conferences and symposiums constitute an important part in the MAKS program. More than 40 scientific technical and scientific practical conferences, seminars, and roundtables, with the participation of foreign companies in some of them, took place at the last Salon. Dozens of press conferences and briefings were held. More than 3,500 journalists from 848 Russian and foreign mass media gave press coverage on the work of the exhibition. Every time, the Salon presents the latest developments and new designs in aerospace engineering. The most impressive was the flight display of aircraft novelties. The main premiere in the skies of MAKS 2011 is the newest Russian 5th-generation T-50 fighter, the Advanced Combat Aviation Complex of the Frontline Aviation Pakfa. Many features of this aircraft are still classified as secret. Honored test pilot Sergei Bogdan, a decorated hero of Russia, demonstrates the best qualities of the tested aircraft. The prototype models of aircraft, combat complexes, and experimental facilities that cannot be demonstrated abroad were exhibited at MAKS 2011. Along with Russian novelties, the foreign manufacturers also demonstrated their new designs for the first time in Russia. Airbus A380, the largest passenger airliner, was one of the great foreign premieres. Another great foreign premiere was the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Dreamliner's upward wingtips are not just the designer's fantasy, but a well-calculated aerodynamic specification of the airliner, 50% of which is made of composites. It is lighter than other airliners, therefore more effective in fuel consumption. It is a very interesting fact that for the first time, MAX 2011 gathered almost all the largest serial aircraft. Among them, the Airbus 380 passenger liner, the C-5 Galaxy military transport airplane, and the AN-124-100 Ruslan cargo airplane. One more important event of the Jubilee Salon was the presentation of the progressive design of the MC-21 mid-range airplane. This is the new goal for the United Aircraft Corporation that has successfully completed the design of the Superjet 100. The Russian Helicopters Holding Company presented 11 prospective new designs. Among the military rotorcraft, the export modification of the Night Hunter, the Mi-28NE, that is well protected with armor, attracted special attention. This is an all-weather combat helicopter capable of carrying out combat missions at any time of day or night. The Mi-26T2 helicopter is a modernized helicopter created on the base of the serial Mi-26T. It is equipped with modern avionics that ensure day and night operations of the helicopter. The Mi-34C1 helicopter is one more premiere at MAX 2011, which was decided to be trialed as a trainer in civil aviation. The space section of the Salon presented some very promising advanced spacecraft. Among the exhibits presented at the Russian Federal Space Agency Enterprises, great attention was given to the prototype of the Lander, which is a part of a new guided six-man space vehicle that is now under design. Among the tasks to be fulfilled by the space vehicle are delivering the crews to orbital stations, orbit around the Moon, to interplanetary space complexes, as well as a flight to Mars. Missiles and rockets, including guided airborne weapons, multi-purpose guided air-to-surface missiles, specialized anti-radar, anti-ship, anti-submarine missiles, and satellite-guided aerial bombs, were shown in a special section of the exhibition. MAX 2011 premieres are the Kornet EM multi-purpose missile system on the Tiger base of the Club K Marine Operational Tactical Missile System, designed for destruction of marine and ground targets with the use of several types of winged missiles. Traditionally, not only specialists, but airplane fans attend the MAX Air Show. As usual, the mind-bending intensive flight program was very impressive for visitors and guests of the MAX 2011 Salon. The famous and popular aerobatic teams Rus, Russian Knights, Russian Falcons, Swifts, and the Latvian Baltic Bees were the headliners of the demo flights. The demo flights of foreign airplanes attracted great attention of specialists and the public. The French Air Force presented the Rafale fighters in flight, and the U.S. Air Force presented a new 15-minute flight display of the F-15 multi-purpose fighter. The breathtaking performance of the top-level acrobatic maneuvers of the best Russian test pilots on the advanced and promising Russian fighters and civil airplanes will remain in the memory of spectators as the most impressive event for a very long time. All TV and photo cameras are focused on aircraft in the sky in order to capture the best photos. MAX 2011 was the 10th anniversary Aviation and Space Salon. It is quite natural that it has become the greatest salon over the last 20 years. More than 500,000 guests from 80 countries visited the MAX Jubilee. The guests were impressed very much by the flight aerobatics. They were investigating advanced designs presented at static displays. At the exhibition halls, they were looking for new technologies that they had read about in specialized magazines.